Hey guys, welcome back to ED_Figure. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Today we're going to take a look at the S.H.Figuarts Tiger and Bunny 2 Wild Tiger Style 3. Honestly, I haven't really watched the anime. I saw the older anime a long time ago, but I just haven't seen the Tiger and Bunny 2. It's been a while. Like, this series has been very interesting and it's still going on. But this time around, they gave us like a mask head. I think that's really nice. But anyways, anytime this is a cool figure, I'm gonna try it. And here's the left of the box, here's the right of the box, and here's the back of the box. And that's not wasting any more time, and bust this thing open and see what we got. And here's the figure still in the inner packaging, looking really good. I did have some of the older Wild Tigers and I really like them. And this one does look really good with the new proportions and stuff, and let's check it out. Alright, and here we have the figure itself, and my first impression on this figure is okay, but one thing I noticed right away that is a little bit disappointing is the hip joint, right? It's using the older pull down method. Not that it has a lot of issues and stuff, because it works well with some of the other figures. I was just kind of expecting this one to be the 2.0 hip, but it is what it is. For the most part, it looks really good. I don't seem to have any paint issues. The paint job is really clean, and yeah, he looks like the newer design from the Netflix show, where the head is a little bit bigger and the body seems to be a little bit smaller. But yeah, let me know in the comments on what you think. But yeah, for the most part, it's pretty decent. And let's check out the articulation. And for the articulation, let's quickly go over it from the neck down. He can't really look up due to the design over here for the armor on the neck. And he can look down only about this much. You can tilt his head side to side, no problem. And his shoulder, you can raise his hand up about this much, which is really good. We do have the shoulder pad over here. We have a really nice butterfly joint. This is really good. And you do have bicep swivel, can curl. I think this should be a perfect 90-degree, but my joint over here is really tight right now. I don't really want to stress it. And for the wrist, it's a regular ball joint. And for the ab crunch, you can bend forward about this much, which is quite a lot. You can bend backwards about this much, which is really good. Have some really good side-to-side movement. And again, the leg is using the older pull-down method. You do have swivel over here, can kick out about this high, bend about this much, thigh swivel, side-to-side pivot, and toe hinge. I believe that's it for the articulation. Overall, I think I was expecting a little bit more, because I don't feel like this figure is that much of an upgrade compared to the older one. For me, it kind of feels like it's just a different style. But in terms of engineering, not much has changed. And I don't know. Let me know in the comments on what you think, and let's just check out the accessories. And for the accessories, we're going to start with the unmasked head, and I think they did a really good job here. I really like this unmasked head. And for the interchangeable hands, it is really straightforward, so I'm just going to quickly show you guys over here. We have a pair of thumbs up, and then a pair of pointing finger, and then a pair of, these are like karate chops, and then a pair of just relaxed open hands, and a pair of just style posing hands. I believe that's everything. It's really straightforward, and let's check out some action posing. And for the size comparison, that'll start with some Dragon Ball S.H.Figuarts, and I think they look very good together. And next up, we have my favorite Naruto S.H.Figuarts. And then we have some JJK S.H.Figuarts. And then we have some of my favorite Kamen Riders and the old Green Ranger. And then we have some Mayfex figures. And lastly, we have some Figma figures, and let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so for the final thoughts, I honestly feel very indifferent about this figure. First of all, I don't watch the anime, and second of all, the figure feels very similar to the figure we got back then. I own quite a few of them when they first came out. I just don't think the improvement is that significant. It kind of feels like a soft reboot. But yeah, let me know in the comments on what you think. Still very refreshing getting this, because usually I get Kamen Riders, Dragon Balls, Naruto, and having a different line is, again, very refreshing. And this is Eric. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.